Okay, thanks, Tom. Well, once again, thanks for coming out. We appreciate you guys being here. We're looking forward to the opportunity to go down to Rice, a program that's had went to 3 straight bowl games, played for conference championships in this league, and has a lot of good players. They haven't done as well as they wanted to this year, but Coach Bailiff and what he's established down there is a really good program. So it's a huge opportunity for us to go on the road. And let me just say, it's exciting to be preparing and playing on Thanksgiving week again. It's been 4 years. We spent a lot of years practicing this week. There's not a greater week in the year than Thanksgiving to play football and be out there on Thursday and Thanksgiving Day practicing ball. So we're just excited about playing again this week and look forward to this opportunity. Be our last game for our seniors. It's always an emotional time for guys. A guy like Book, who's started every game here in our program's history. So excited to watch those guys go out and, try to get this win, get our first conference win, and end the year on a positive note. No question, because you got to look these guys in the eye every week. And I always, like I said last week, I always look back to January and all the work they've put in from January through the off season, through the summer, and you know how hard guys work and how hard they push and the attitude they've kept the whole time. Yesterday's practice was really energetic. The guys came out. They're really pushing hard and working hard to go get a win, and would be nothing better than for these guys to finally, push through.
It would be huge. Definitely just getting our first win in Conference USA. We've been close, and it's been frustrating, but we continue just to work hard. And if we get this win this weekend, it'll go out on a high note. So hopefully we can do that. Hopefully just someone that did the right thing. I mean, I haven't really ever missed anything. Kind of was always on time, and I just hope that, if anything, that people can see that and just do the right thing, and it'll all work out.
Well, they have. I think they've had some injuries, because I like their 2 linebackers. They're pretty active guys. But I think they've had some injuries, and people have hit some big plays on them. Southern Miss, hit some big plays on them. The game got out of hand. So we're going to have to find a way to generate some explosive plays, and I think that's going to be the key to the game.
I look at this game as another great opportunity for us to go out and play the way that I know we can play. But if we go out and continue to make mistakes and slip up like we have, the past, 9 weeks now, and not play our game, then, I don't think we're going to be very successful. But if we just go out and play as hard as we work all week and execute and do the right way on the game plan, I think we're going to be just fine.
Just play fast, get on the line, get lined up quickly, and so hopefully open up some holes for Khalif or Bowie, and so hopefully they can bust some big ones. And if we do that, then I think we'll be able to take this game.
I think we can look back at that film and see that how it was. There was a lot of stuff that we did wrong. It was a guy out of a gap here. It was a missed tackle there. Just learn from that and see that it's a lot of what we're not doing right. But we are playing good teams, and they are executing and doing their jobs. And but we got to cut down on our big plays. I mean, if you look at it, we had, I think, 12 big plays. The whole second half, it was all just big runs. So that's what we got to come out this week and really focus on, and just staying in your gap, tackling well, really stopping the run and making them beat us through the air. I think that's what we can do this week.
Yeah, Khalif is, day-to-day. He doesn't have any major damage, but he got hit again at Kentucky on the same knee, and so we're just real concerned about him. He's just really sore right now. His knee's got a little swelling in it, so we're just taking it day-to-day and see where it comes out here in the end. Yeah, we'll see if he can practice. The one thing about Thanksgiving, the week is a little compressed because we try to get everything in by noon on Thursday, and then we leave on Friday. So we should know, Wednesday morning, if he can go. He probably won't be able to go today if he can't go tomorrow. It's hard to play on Saturday when you don't practice on Wednesday. It gets a little tough. So Bowie's ready. I'm glad Bowie's here and ran the ball hard last week and really – it may end up just being Bowie. Well, I think it's just one of those, things that you love to. Thanksgiving's always about turkey and football, and so for us to have the opportunity to play and prepare and be out there practicing, and the guys won't have school tomorrow, they won't have any class, toward the end of the week. It's just a fun time of year, and I've missed it the last 4 years. It's been something that we'd always grown accustomed to, whether we're at Marshall or Georgia or at Wake, Marshall, we were always playing in the playoffs, and so you were preparing for a playoff game. And And then, of course, you always play Georgia Tech at Georgia. You know, that was always the game at Thanksgiving. And then at Wake, we had one every year. So it's, you know, it's something that's really special, and it's good for our guys to, you know, get to zero in, be on TV and play over the weekend, and then we get to play the Turkey Bowl, you know, on Thursday afternoon with my boys. I was undefeated until last year. Lane and Bo got me last year, so but looking forward to that Thursday afternoon. Yeah, we condense it down because our non-travel guys, we like them to get out of here and go home. So we practice Wednesday morning. We'll go today on a normal schedule with school, Wednesday morning, come back and meet Wednesday afternoon with the travel team. We'll come back Thursday morning and practice. Then we'll have Thanksgiving lunch together as a whole team and our coaches and their families. And then any of the local guys, they'll have the ability to go to their homes on Thursday night. Anybody who's from Kansas, you know, we'll find a place for them to go Thursday evening, whether that's my house or Coach Wiley's house or Book's house or wherever. You know, they'll find a place to spend Thanksgiving that evening. We might be able to get cooking the Turkey Bowl Thursday afternoon. I might draft you. Well, yeah, I think the biggest thing for Coach Bailiff and their team, and you've already heard him say it, you know, it's senior day for their guys, and those guys, you know, their quarterback, they've won a lot of games there, so they want to go out on a winning note at home, senior day for them. So I'm sure they'll have plenty of motivation to send those guys out with a win because they're used to winning and they've won a lot of games. So I know Rice will be ready. I know Coach Bailiff a long time, and he'll have them ready to play, no question.